The SpongeBob Fandom Wiki is a wiki that was created on the website Fandom back in 2008 and has since become the #1 place for fans of SpongeBob to post their own fan-made stories about the character, and has grown its own very active community. However, it has just recently come to light that the wiki is most likely going to be shut down in less than 2 weeks. Apparently, this is because Fandom has taken issue with some of the content on the wiki which they see as offensive or inappropriate for a fanon website about a kids show. Despite the wiki having its own rating system to tell people what articles are more kid-friendly than other ones, the fact that fanon projects can take the IPs they're about in completely different directions than it would be taken on TV, including more mature directions if necessary for the projects, and the fact that, as I've told fandom staff directly in the past, oh, it's a show for kids, therefore everything about the show must be for kids too, is such a stupid argument. Because you know what else was a kids show? Ren and Stimpy. And you know what happened after the show ended? It got an adult continuation. And another example, Joko. That's a character who debuted on TV in the 1966 Batman show, which was a show made for kids. But you know what was a very successful comic book movie? The 2019 Joko movie, which was definitely not for kids. Now, on YouTube, I'm known as Cartoon Post. But on the SpongeBob Fandom Wiki, I am someone known as Not Joe. I joined the wiki back in 2019 and have basically become one of the most polarizing figures on the wiki. I've talked to some people part of the modern SBFW community, and a lot of them seem to actually kind of like me, and some of them have described me as being one of the legends of SBFW. Their words, not mine. Meanwhile, many of the people who were on the wiki back when I joined in 2019 consider me kind of infamous, and I've basically become the most banned user on the wiki. I've been banned on the wiki at least like 20 times because of getting into many silly wiki dramas and doing a lot of trolling over the years. But I'm also someone who has an appreciation for creativity and fan projects, and over the years I have posted many fanon pieces on the wiki that I did put actual time and effort into, like my fanon show, Super Sponge. And despite all the dramas and controversies, and me basically retiring on the wiki at the end of 2024, before getting banned again, I had so much fun on the wiki over the years. In fact, some of the most fun times I had when I was still in high school was creating blog posts on the wiki where I said many things that I knew would make everyone else on the wiki mad at me. And in fact, all of the dramas were fun to me. But so was working on all the fanon stuff I made. That was also very fun. So I am not celebrating the wiki getting shut down, and I am not happy about it happening. Which is why I decided to make a wiki on Miwahis, which me and one of the friends I've made on SBFW, Ace, have been using to archive some of our fanon stuff, and also some fanon stuff created by other people on the wiki that we think deserve to be archived. I'm going to be archiving all of Super Sponge on the Miwahis wiki, and whether you are someone who loves me or hates me, if anyone watching this video wants to use the wiki to archive your fanon stuff, the link to it is in the description below, and you have my complete permission to do so. Cartoon Post, out.